Artificial intelligence, or AI, is transforming how governments watch over people and places. Instead of relying on human agents, AI systems can analyze video feeds, track movements, and sift through digital data at incredible speed. This technology can spot patterns like identifying weapons in a crowd or connecting data points across vast networks. The promise: greater security and faster response to threats. But there's a trade-off. AI surveillance collects personal data, mapping out daily routines and associations, raising serious privacy concerns. Supporters say it keeps us safe. Critics warn of a future where every action is tracked. The debate isn't just about technology, it's about the balance between security and freedom. Understanding how AI surveillance works is the first step in deciding what kind of society we want. Algorithms power these systems, flagging unusual behavior and automating what once took teams of people. The result: governments can monitor more, faster, and with fewer resources. The challenge: ensuring this power doesn't come at the cost of our fundamental rights. Surveillance by governments has existed for centuries, but it used to be slow and limited by human effort. Spies, paper files, and manual tracking set natural limits on what could be watched. The digital age changed everything. Computers and databases let agencies collect and search information at scale. The explosion of online data, social media, phone records, location tracking, created more information than humans could ever process. Enter AI algorithms that can scan massive datasets, spot patterns, and even predict future events. This shift from reactive, human-driven surveillance to automated, predictive monitoring is a fundamental change. Now, AI can analyze what once took months and seconds, transforming how governments operate. Predictive policing and automated monitoring are no longer science fiction, they're reality. The result: surveillance is more efficient, but also more pervasive and harder to escape. The question: how do we control a system that never sleeps? AI hasn't just improved surveillance, it's redefined its very nature. Around the world, governments are using AI to monitor both physical spaces and digital activity. In the US, the Army uses AI at bases like Bluegrass Army Depot to analyze video, detect intrusions, and identify faces or weapons in real time. Law enforcement agencies use AI-powered software from companies like Palantir to analyze data and predict where crimes might occur. These tools can monitor dozens of cameras, scan drone footage, and sift through financial or travel records, far beyond human capacity. Tech giants and startups alike are racing to supply governments with advanced AI systems. OpenAI's OpenAI for Government program is just one example of private firms building tools for national security. These partnerships are rapidly expanding AI surveillance from federal agencies to local police. AI doesn't just watch, it connects the dots, combining physical and digital surveillance for a comprehensive view. The government says it's about faster, smarter decision-making. But the scale and reach of these systems raise new questions about oversight and accountability. The digital dragnet is here, and it's growing. AI surveillance is reshaping society in profound ways. Civil liberties groups warn that constant monitoring can chill free speech and protest, making people afraid to dissent. Detailed data profiles could be misused to target activists or political opponents. Even when aimed at criminals, these systems often sweep up information on ordinary citizens. Economically, AI surveillance is big business. Tech companies compete for lucrative government contracts, and the US exports this technology worldwide. Socially, predictive policing can erode trust, especially if AI systems reinforce old biases and unfairly target certain groups. Public spaces filled with smart cameras change how we behave, erasing anonymity. Officials claim to uphold privacy, but critics argue secrecy and power imbalances threaten personal freedom. The core issue: can we harness AI's benefits without sacrificing the rights that define a free society? The answer will shape the future of democracy. As AI surveillance expands, some facts are clear. Governments are investing heavily, partnering with tech firms and deploying these tools across military, intelligence, and police agencies. But much remains hidden. Details about how these systems work, what data is collected, and who oversees their use are often secret. This lack of transparency makes it hard for the public to know what's really happening. Effectiveness is also uncertain. While agencies tout high accuracy, real-world results are mixed and sometimes biased. Without independent oversight, it's tough to verify official claims or correct mistakes. Regulation is lagging behind technology, and the US prefers national rules over global standards. Key questions remain. Who's accountable when AI gets it wrong? How can citizens challenge algorithmic decisions? As AI surveillance becomes more embedded in government oversight and public debate are more important than ever. The choices we make now will determine whether AI protects or undermines our freedoms. The future of surveillance and democracy hangs in the balance.